Hey there, Jason Loucks here from secretlender.com, and I want to show you today, a lot of times my coaching students and people come to me and they say, Jason, I want to get started in real estate, but I don't know the first thing about it. I don't know what's the first thing I should do. What kind of deals should I even focus on? And I'm here to tell you right now, there's huge opportunity out there, bigger than I've ever seen actually, but it's a huge opportunity because of two kind of factors. Number one, big data. Big data has made it so we can find deals, we can find motivated sellers. I mean, it used to be you had to know a guy to be able to get a listing on a good property, or you had to have some special marketing knowledge to be able to find people that might have houses for sale at a price or terms that works for us as investors. But nowadays, all that stuff, little tippity tip, and you find them, right? So we have access to thousands, actually not thousands, actually millions of deals. In fact, I just was checking over the U.S. Bureau of the Census says right now there are 17,073,000, okay, I might be off on the 17,000, over 17 million vacant homes in the United States right now, and that number's getting bigger actually. Last time I checked a couple quarters ago it was 16 million and change. Now it's over 17 million, and vacant houses are what I call a force multiplier. In other words, if a seller has any reason to be motivated, and the house is vacant, they're even that much more motivated because they've got monthly expenses, whether it's taxes, insurance, if they have a mortgage or not, maintenance on the property. They got to mow the lawn, they got to keep the water running because they can't let the pipes burst and all that good stuff. But what that means for us as investors is that we can find those 17 million empty, non-money making houses that have a very, very high likelihood that the people who own them might want to sell them at a price or terms that works for us, right? Top that off with the foreclosure market right now. A lot of people counted the foreclosure market out, right? They said, oh, well, properties are rising, everything else, but it didn't turn out that way. In fact, I just was checking with Realty Track, who's like one of the industry watchdogs. They collate the data here in the real estate industry. And according to Realty Track, there's 552,000 properties at some stage of foreclosure right now, whether they're pre-foreclosures, whether they're going to auction, or whether they've already been auctioned off and the banks took them back, so they're REO or bank-owned properties. There's 552,000, and think of the churn on those. In other words, that 552,000, that's just a snapshot in time. It means there's always going to be that big number. In other words, some houses get auctioned off, REOs get bought, and new people go into foreclosure. So it's always a moving parade. In other words, there's 550,000 now. There's going to be 500 something thousand later. There's going to be, many, sometimes it goes up a little, sometimes it goes down a little, but it's how many do you need? There's 550,000, right? So the two of those coming together has made it where the sellers who are motivated are that much more motivated, right? They got to sell if their house is vacant or if they're in foreclosure. And so that makes it easy for us as investors to find them, to find exactly the property types you want. I like 3-bedroom, single-family homes in 8 zip codes in my market area. And I can target every single 3-bedroom, or 4 or 5 is fine, but 3 or more bedroom, 2 or more bathrooms in those 8 zip codes. I can go after them all. I can go after them all, and it's like the best time I've ever seen to be a real estate investor because we have access to so much information at our fingertips. I used to have to do all kinds of crazy stuff to chase them down, but not anymore. Now we can just simply buy a list and target them right away, which, of course, that's the business, right? All right, so thank you very much. If you like this video, or if it's something you think you're kind of into this kind of stuff, or you know somebody else who is, please do me a favor and share it. And thanks you very much. Again, I'm Jason Loucks from secretlender.com.